bitches! Welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends react to trailers alone, or teasers, or whatever this D23 thing has, D12, whatever it is, has been today. Disney Plus Day.com. Alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today has been very frustrating. But we persevered, and we are going to react, review, riff. And at the end, we're going to rate, I guess we could kind of rate, maybe in general, the totality that is, technically it's Disney Plus Day.
Yes.
Yes. The confusion started months ago when we were trying to figure, oh, wait a second, D23 was last year, the investors meeting. That was crazy. A lot of good news. They're going to do it this year. Oh, crap, when is it? Is it this weekend? Yeah, these people said yes. Is it next weekend? People also said yes. Oh no, what is it? And then we thought it was next weekend. And then it turns out there's a whole separate thing called Disney Plus Day, which is brand new of this year.
Yeah.
That is just like, hey, we have Disney Plus. We put lots of cool things on it that nerds love.
Yeah.
Want to watch more nerd things on Disney Plus? And people were like, yeah, great. And then it turned out that they showed people only on Disney Plus. Well, we were expecting it to show everybody of like, hey, this is a cute, cool ad for Disney Plus. You should join because here's all the cool stuff coming next year.
It's a weird marketing ploy to preach to the choir a little bit, but I get it, I guess.
Sure.
We also are living in this brave new dawn in which all these companies are just like, this is like Prime Day, Disney Plus Day.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I wonder what it's like, hey, it's Subway Day. Eat fresh.
Hey, I haven't eaten fresh in a while. I would not mind.
Yeah, man.
A 6-inch meatball.
Yeah, you want to hear about the new Marvel shows? Come out to Subway on Subway Day.
So, Marvel, as you guys are probably well aware, as we are probably one of the last channels to put this thing out, they did a 14-minute thing about, hey, all the cool Marvel stuff on Disney Plus. There is like, let's see, it's 14 minutes long. There's like 12 minutes and 50 seconds worth of footage from all the shows we've already seen this past year.
Yeah, which is cool.
Which is great. There's 70 seconds worth of footage of the new stuff coming next year.
Yeah.
And at the end of this, there's also a bunch of title cards for shows we've known that were going to exist soonish.
But now it actually exists.
And a couple shows that we didn't know were going to exist.
Oh.
So, the structure of this video is what we're going to do is we're going to watch the first 3 trailer, the teasers, the very tiny little appetizers of the couple shows coming out next year.
They're not really it's video tapas.
Sure.
Tiny plates.
So we're going to watch the 3 of those. And then at the end of it, I'm going to run Jay through all the new title cards for the shows we know that are coming and the surprises because Jay did not pay attention because
I specifically was like, I was like, one of us, it's always fun if one of us really has no clue. And so I have specifically stayed off Discord. I've specifically stayed off all the stuff. So I don't really know what's coming.
Yes. So there's that one show Jay does not know about that everyone was surprised about today. And we'll tell him what show that is later on.
Oh, there's like a new show we didn't know about?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go. I gotta know now. Let's party.
So we're gonna trailer-palooza this a little bit. So first up, we're gonna check out the first teaser for Moon Knight.
Ooh,
Moon Knight.
Yes,
I think this seems like it's gonna be the first show,
all right,
possibly next year, because this has the longest teaser. That's the only thing I'm basing this off of.
Okay.
Here we go.
I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
The voice in your head. It devours you.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't know much about Moon Knight. You know more about him than I do. So, was that like him talking to himself?
Yeah. The one thing about that truly, there's 2 things about that little tapas that indicate to me that they know what they're making.
Okay.
And they're doing a good job.
Okay.
When his reflection stays there and is like shocked and kind of scared and he's still moving. Yes. Because like Moon Knight is basically Batman if Batman had a little supernatural powers, but also when he got those powers, he wasn't necessarily mentally sound to begin with, and so the powers kind of like it's like a Sentry situation in the Void, but a little bit smaller.
Okay.
But also that wrecked bathroom with him just punching God knows who. Like
that's a level of badassery.
Moon Knight, like the thing is, if you're gonna do Moon Knight, it's like when they announced the Punisher show, and I was like, well, if they're doing Punisher, they gotta go there, and they did. I had to stop watching Punisher because I was like, this is way too violent. I can't handle it.
Oh.
But like Moon Knight's gotta be pretty gritty, and that looks gritty.
I mean, he did sink a bunch of people. It's time to bring that chestnut back, baby.
Yeah, it's just all the little... I was like, yeah, he put some people through those. That wasn't just like... Yeah. That was good, man.
Okay, great.
That was good.
I don't know anything about Moon Knight, so I look forward to learning more about him.
He's awesome.
Jay is... yes, so... I'm great. That's great. That looks great. I assume probably... Maybe the first one after we get after Hawkeye.
Well, I'll phrase it thusly. Like, in the books, like, Moon Knight is, like, one of the few defenders that Bullseye's actually afraid of, kind of thing.
Because he's that...
Because he's
that
just...
much of a wild card?
Scary.
Okay.
Like, yeah, he's a wild card. That's 100% what he is.
Okay.
I can't wait. Yeah, man.
All right, moving on to the next little tapas. This is 20 seconds of the show I'm really looking forward to.
Which one?
It's She-Hulk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
I think this is going to be like one of the... It has a great opportunity to be that legal... comedy dramedy with Inside Marvel that has the opportunity to give us a lot of characters that could just pop in and be like, yes, of course she would cross Jen Walter's path because I'm a lawyer and I do law stuff.
Man, it took them a while to figure out that was a great plot device because they had Daredevil for so long and I was like, why are not more characters lawyers? I feel like this just is so good. Like, oof. And then if there's rumors that like maybe Charlie Cox is coming back as Daredevil like for good, and then it's like if you're telling me that you're gonna put Murdoch and She-Hulk, and it's gonna be like Suits but with superpowers, yes please.
Okay, here we go.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a normal lawyer. Well, not that normal.
These transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
If I had to guess, that last shot was from her attempt at making one of those lawyer commercials.
Yeah.
That pop up here in the city all the time.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That looks like it has a really fun tone.
I hope she's very good in
she's
whatever
awesome.
she does.
Yeah.
I really hope they strike that. Like, there's probably going to be some serious, but I hope there's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with people suing, bad guys suing good guys.
Absolutely.
Like that. Ooh, this could be a lot. I hope it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it. And the fact that we just got to see a little bit of her in her Hulk form. Oh, it looked really good. She had the spandex. Oh, it looked really good.
She looks exactly the way she looks. And like, yeah, that just... What a breath of fresh air that's gonna be.
God, I can't wait for that one because it's gonna be a little bit way more different than all the different things.
I'm really excited about these new ones because we're getting character like all the shows we got up to this point were great, but they also were dyed in the cloth phase 1 through 3.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like we're getting a little Hulk in this. But also Hulk has been kind of an outlier in the whole Avengers thing from the word jump. Mm-hmm. I mean, like they've been putting him places, but like I'm just so excited that we're like expanding the universe in the show now. Because like WandaVision did Photon, and like that was awesome. It's like cool, we're getting more characters, neat. Like Loki brought in a bunch. Like Loki. I mean that they set up phase 4, 5, 6. But like, yeah, man, yeah, fresh, new, yum.
All right, speaking of, the show that we all thought was going to come out this year, then kept getting pushed back, and now they said that Ms. Marvel will come out next summer.
Summer.
This will be the summer show in 2022.
Heck yeah.
So maybe like Loki's slot, I think, maybe? Like the May-ish? Who knows?
This is the new Ms. Marvel?
This is 18 seconds of Ms. Marvel.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Kamala, let's talk about you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City. You save the world.
maybe now they do.
I got this, right?
That was grocery, baby. Jersey City, come and get you. I love it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Take that PATH train. Okay. This looks charming.
Yes. This was the one I was most worried about. Just I hope they get that tone right.
Okay.
With Kamala. Of like, the hopeful Spider-Man, young hero trying to do her best. Fish out of water. Like, I get these powers. My family does not want me to be doing this. Like,
No.
but I'm also in Jersey City. Like, that because she is besides. No. She really is the youngest hero origin we'll probably see, at least for a while. Like, because we didn't do Spider-Man's origin.
Yeah, well, at least in the MCU we didn't.
Yeah, in MCU, that's what I'm talking about. Just in MCU, and all the Young Avengers we've seen pop up. That we know that technically they're supposed to. They will maybe be part of the Young Avengers team. They're just like, oh yeah, there's Patriot. Oh yeah, there's. Speed and stuff. Okay, so those were the 70 seconds that were in the thing.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna run Jay through the title cards for shows that we know about. Some shows we don't.
All right.
Jay, I need you to close your eyes real quick as I pull the screen up. Be a good boy.
Are you gonna scroll?
I'm gonna scroll, and then I gotta embiggen, and then okay, great. Jay, you can.
I'm just realizing this is a green straw, and it looks like I'm just drinking out of nothing.
Well, you're magic, Jay.
Yeah, magic. Hey, Peaches, check out our merch. Previewmerchandise.com.
Okay, so this is kind of in alphabetical order, which kind of worked out.
Awesome.
Which worked out. So the first show that we heard rumblings of, but now we are getting official taste of, is Agatha.
Oh, it's confirmed.
House of Harkness is confirmed. Agatha confirmed.
Agatha confirmed. Okay.
Which was, not on the initial roster.
Well,
but it's Catherine Hahn. She is so good. It was her all along.
She's a national treasure. We're that is well documented on this program.
She's a force, and she created the show just being amazing.
Yes.
So.
Okay. This one's gonna have to prove itself to me, I think.
Okay.
Right?
Just to see what angle they take with her?
Well, it's like, sometimes when a role, is so iconic that it forces, its own show, that usually goes one of two ways.
Okay.
Either it's going to be incredible, or it's just going to be like, did we need this? Was this... I feel like this was we looked at the numbers on WandaVision and what people were talking about and decided we just should do it. But no one had written it yet, and we hadn't really thought about it before it got greenlit. I don't know.
Possibly.
But also, Catherine Hahn, so who cares?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
More. The script only has to be okay for it to be amazing.
Because she can just fill
because
it.
she can make it. Okay.
You're 100%. That's correct.
All right, so the next show is I think it's Echo. Did you hear about this, Jay? And do you know what character this is?
No. No and no.
Okay. Neither do I. All I know is that it's a Daredevil character. And I believe it's a... I don't know. I know she... Is it a she? I don't know.
Okay.
But it's a
good TV. We're making good
we're doing
content
great.
right
It's
now.
It's definitely she is in... I think it's a she. Is in a Daredevil umbrella. Yeah.
Copy that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to look that up, because I don't know.
I don't. This up. And also, you guys, if you know more than we do, please, in the comments section,
educate us, please.
Let us know who this is.
In a nice way.
Coming up next is... What we knew about this one. I Am Groot.
I didn't know about this one.
You didn't know this one? Oh, this one's a kid's show.
Oh, okay.
It's Baby Groot. for the kids.
Kimberly will like that, too. She loves Groot.
I hope so. I think it's animated. I think this is the title card is the CG, but I think it's an animated show. I could be wrong. Of course, guys, let me know in the comments if you have more information about that. Moving on. This is now we knew about Ironheart. This was announced last year, but now they have a new title card for Ironheart. I don't know when that happens. I assume probably later next year, if not early 2023, when Riri gets to make her own Iron Man.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
Who is that?
Oh, Riri Williams. That was the name of... For a while, she did not... Yeah, when Tony went away for a while, she kind of became...
That's right. Okay. Cool,
man. An MIT student, I believe.
Yes.
I believe that's what's going on.
I honestly didn't know. A lot of these shows, this is big news to me.
Oh, okay, great.
I would love to say that it's because, because we're a reaction channel, I like to, keep my head out of it so I can, be authentic all the time. But a lot of times it's just, there's just too much. You open up the internet sometimes, Like,
welcome to the firehouse.
we have truly the best Discord community on the planet. In preview, follow the link below, join up.
Nicely done.
But sometimes I click it open and I go, ah, this is so much.
Yeah, it's the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah,
it's like,
information.
All right, moving on to the next show. Marvel Zombies are getting their own show.
Okay. Well, there's enough books. They got enough story there. Awesome. I think that's great. And I think is that why they're not gonna like, because we're getting because they've already told us that the second season of What If is happening. Yes.
We'll see.
Okay.
I think they're getting. I don't know if this is going to be the What If canon or if this is. Well, hopefully it's only in one multiverse. It's only happening in one of them. But there's going to be a Marvel Zombies show.
Cool.
It looks like it's probably going to be animated.
Great.
I mean, it has to be because it has to be animated. All right, moving on. Secret Invasion. This is a new title card for Secret Invasion.
Cool.
There was a brief glimpse in the footage of Nick Fury with his eye patch off.
Yeah.
And an explosion. That could have been part of the show. I don't know,
And
but it didn't feel like it was like 2 seconds.
I'm okay with
I didn't
this.
include it.
I'm okay with the Skrull invasion being just a show.
Oh yeah.
I don't need that to be a part of the movie franchise. Like,
It might be too complicated by half.
because let's be real. Even when the book came out, like the Skrull invasion happened after all Civil War, like all the stuff, and it was like, oh, and now everybody's secretly Skrulls. I was like, all right, Bendis. I don't know what you're doing right now, but like it's like the year, like the past like 5 years of the news cycle. It's like, what else is gonna happen? I don't know. I guess everyone's Skrulls. Okay, all right, awesome,
Everyone's a Skrull? It must be Thursday.
Sure.
Oh, great. All right. So I don't know no date on this one yet, but this one probably should be a lot of fun. This is brand new. I did not know about this until I saw it this morning. So, SpiderMan freshman year.
Okay.
People have been saying two things. Either it's his freshman year in college
Or freshman year as an Avenger.
of high school.
Of high school.
So
Yeah, yeah.
before he meets Tony and goes to Civil War.
Okay.
I think this is going to be an animated show.
I guess I'm not interested in that part. I would be more interested in him. It would be him trying to be a high school student.
Oh, when
and
he's
trying
a freshman. Yeah, after he got bit and his yeah. This is also very interesting because we'll see how the movie ends in like a month. But this just makes me feel good that there is more official Spider-Man stuff going on in the MCU.
Major way.
With all the other cool Sony stuff going on, and they kind of like, well, what's going to happen in the future of Spider-Man? Because please keep him in the MCU, please.
Please do. Guys,
Please.
Figure it out.
Please keep
We
him
really
in the
haven't had
MCU.
enough time with the kiddo.
We really haven't. Moving on. As What If is now officially season 2. We all knew that was going to happen.
Sorry, was that the big spoiler? Did I ruin that?
No.
Because we had heard through the grapevine.
Oh, yeah.
We've been talking about season 2 for a while.
This is just confirming that season 2 is coming up. I believe the next one is the one you're not aware of.
Okay.
Don't go back too far. Do you understand what this means, Jay? Do you want to take a guess as to what this means?
Are they remastering
No.
the 90s cartoon?
No. Try again.
Are they putting the X-Men? Is this like class of 97 X-Men? What is this?
The XMen Cartoon with the greatest theme
Yes.
song of all time. The one
Yes.
that's all near and dear to our hearts.
Yes.
Will now continue from where it led off in the 90s. And they're going to keep going with it.
They're just going to keep running this story?
That's what I heard. That's what I saw on Twitter.
That
today.
is so good. Yes,
That's
please.
what I saw on Twitter. If I'm wrong, let me know because it's been a couple hours. But I'm pretty sure it's just like, and it's just that the
I've
show
watched
continues.
that series like 3 times. I own all of it on DVD. Someone gave it to me as ripped copies of it as a birthday. It's still one of the best birthday presents I've ever gotten because you couldn't find it on DVD anywhere.
Nope.
And so he found like a bootleg copy online. This was like in 2002, so it's like 18 discs, but. That is the original, like the Fox X-Men cartoon is one of the best like iterations of a Marvel property in another form. Like that show went there. That show was like, this is for kids, but also we're not pulling any punches here at all.
Jean Grey died.
Yeah.
The Murlocs were like,
yeah,
yo,
man.
this is bad. This is a bad situation they're in. Then of course, the Juggernaut.
Mr. Sinister is a psychopath in that show. Like Mojo, man, so many totally bad.
Rogue almost killed Miss Marvel.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
yeah, dude. Bro. Hot damn. That's awesome.
They killed Morph in the first episode. They killed that guy. He came back, but they killed that guy.
Yeah, Morph died like early. Like they were just like, oh, we're all reeling from the death of a teammate. Guys, this is episode 3. Like, y'all, I am 12. What are you doing? Oh, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah.
This comes out in 2023.
Okay.
Yeah, I echo everything you said. I hope. Here's my hope for this new version of the show, or the continuation of the show. One, that they pay homage to the original theme song and maybe like re-record it with today's technology and and make it even a little bit more badass as we could nowadays.
Yeah. I can literally close my eyes and see the entire opening sequence.
Oh yeah.
In my head.
Yeah.
Like it's
womp,
at the very end when Cyclops is shooting the beam up and Storm flies overhead and they're all on the letters. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only other thing I hope for is that the animation is, even looking back at it now, the harsh shadows with the it was very thick lining on the show.
Oh yeah.
I hope they tone that down just a skosh.
Oh, I hope that it was
because because the '90s SpiderMan had the same very dark.
Oh yeah.
Like, a lot of shadows.
And the '90s SpiderMan cartoon also kicked ass.
Oh, it totally kicked ass.
Also kicked ass.
If we're doing this, hey,
I want more.
You guys want to go back to the animated series so we can find out what happened to Spider-Man and Mary Jane? Because the last we saw, he was with Madam Web just floating through the multiverse.
Yeah, man.
Like, can we... Because I know you guys had a 6th season written. The writer, the head guy's like, this is what would have happened.
Yeah.
Like, do we want to go back there? Because I'd love to go back there.
Because I'd love to go back there.
We want to finish that story
Because
off?
that cartoon has one of the best versions of the Sinister Six, like in any like iteration of it. God. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Spider Slayers.
Oh,
That's the only, in my opinion, that is the only like property in which the Spider Slayers like actually were kind of cool and made sense. Like in the comic books, I'm like, this is stupid. I don't want to see him fight robots. But for some reason on the show, it was like, yeah, Alistair Smythe,
yeah,
coming for you.
That's how I know so much about Spider-Man, or some things about Spider-Man is because of the '90s cartoon.
Absolutely.
So that's all the stuff Marvel gave us this year.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like screw up your framing by scooting back all the way.
It's quite all right.
It's gonna be
you might be a little fuzzy,
really
but I'm
weird.
going to be nice and sharp in
focus.
This
is the first time that we're seeing Marvel Studios touch the X-Men.
Oh yeah.
And if this is their like entrance point, I can think of worse places to start.
Sure.
Because no one respected the comic books more than that show. Bro.
So, D23 is next week.
Yeah.
There may be trailers or more some stuff to watch.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Also when
from
everything else comes out.
That's
so.
true. So, Jay, how would you rate what Marvel offered us, a glimpse of the future for the future? That sentence didn't make any sense. Jay, to give a rating for something. There we go.
This is getting 3 out of 4. boom, 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 boom. And just credits roll. It's like, yes! Whoa, whoa! Oh, that pilot episode with Jubilee. God! It's so good, man. Yeah!
We're in for a ride for the next couple of years,
Yeah.
guys. How many shows did we just watch? How many shows did we just see? I closed it out. Well, hold on one second. Let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 shows.
That was 12 shows.
No big deal, guys.
At least 2 years to get through all of that.
You're really good at doing that little mouth. I can't do it.
that.
Yeah, like a little baby kitty little.
That's adorable. I don't have any tusks yet. I'm so cute and adorable.
All right, we gotta be
Okay.
done.
All right, how would you guys rate all of the information that you just saw? Let us know in the comments below. We're hopping our Discord channel. Lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join the conversation. The link is down below in our description box, and while you're down there, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. You juice. You 97 X-Men weirdos. You. Yes. Yes.
Other video is popping up right here. Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.